Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel because this is your channel as well. I love this community, man, that I have built on YouTube. Now we're so close to 2,500 subscribers, so if you guys can subscribe to my channel, if you guys are new to watching my videos, then I don't know, you guys should definitely subscribe for more content, more bullish content on NIO. And I've been very bullish lately, and that's because I see a lot of potential for this company. There is a lot of volatility, I get that. That's why the price has actually fallen a bit in the past few days, but I do think that with the recent news that are going to take place, and like the more good news that are happening for this company, you know, the deliveries for July and just overall the review of the EC6, not only that but also Q2 results, that's going to help the price go up and at least stabilize. Now I'm in about 46 shares, which does make up about 50% of my portfolio. For me, this is actually a big deal because I'm building this account with you guys. I actually made this Robinhood account so I can, you know, start building it as I've made videos, and so you guys can see my journey on YouTube with investing and everything. Now my total return for this company, NIO, is about $68, so that's 14%. I can't really complain about that. When I bought in, you know, I only invested 487, and I'm actually, you know, at a value of 555 with this company. That's not bad. I also added 14 more shares. Now this should, you know, allow my total amount to be 60 if these go through. Now obviously these are good for the day, meaning if the stock is too expensive, like say the market opens and it's way more expensive than what I thought it would be, like say it opens at 12.50 or 12.40 or something for some reason because of the pre-market, then that means that it will be canceled and I'll have to manually come in and buy some shares at whatever price, which I'm still going to do anyway, because there's some good things that are happening for this company that are gonna take place soon. Now I want to remind you guys that the EC6 is going to be revealed today, July 24th. I'm gonna make a video right after the event so I can let you guys know what I thought about the event and how I think that's gonna impact the company as a whole and its price and everything. But this is a coupe SUV. It's gonna go on sale. Actually, it is gonna go on sale, but the deliveries won't happen until September. Now if you read this article right here, it literally says that the deliveries will begin September 20. You can pre-order or whatever, and they'll start producing these vehicles starting this month, I guess, but the deliveries won't actually take place. You won't get a hold on to a car like this until September 2020, which is good news because that's around the same time that, you know, the Q2 results are going to come in, and you will be able to know by then obviously what took place August, and how many cars were ordered at least, and how much the company was doing up until, you know, September, which is right around the time that they will talk about their EPS, and it will give you an idea whether or not they're profitable the second quarter of the year or not. And basically a lot of good things are going to take place. This car is supposed to do about 0 to 60 in 4.7 seconds, which is not as fast as Tesla's vehicles, but nowhere near. But this is still really decent. They're making a lot of changes to, you know, make their cars faster. I'm pretty sure this is a luxury car. Like when you go into a NIO vehicle, like it's like a Mercedes. Literally inside it's so luxurious. Like they're really targeting people with money in China and in other markets around the world. Now there's still a lot of hype built around this company, and there's a lot of people making a bullish case about this, not only in Facebook groups but also in the Webull community. I'm looking at TradingView, and somebody actually posted that their fundamentals are actually getting better. So they didn't spell that correctly, but we don't care, you know, fundamentals, that's how they spelled it. But still, I just care about what their opinion is. I think that they make a good point, and by this they're actually mentioning 3 things that are important that I think that will actually drive the price to go up a bit. Now he said this, he said, with so much positive news, how much longer can they keep down the stock price? Goldman Sachs, they downgraded the stock down to $7. That never took place. The stock actually didn't go down to $7. It actually didn't even go below $10. So my prediction was that it was going to go around $8, worst case scenario $8.50, you know, per share, you know, a cost per share basically. But it actually didn't even go there. I was thinking like $9. That would be amazing for us investors who love NIO, who are bullish about this company. We can invest at such a low price, lower our cost average. But no, it didn't even fall to $9. So I think that it's still going to remain around $10 to $12 per share up until the beginning of August. And the reason why is because they're going to release the sales numbers or delivery numbers for July. They're going to release that at the beginning of August. They're going to give us a report on that, an update like they usually do. Now, these are the 3 things that he actually mentioned. So he said that NIO will set up battery asset management company and CATL to be one of investors. And then so far, NIO has built 137 battery replacement stations covering 61 cities across China. Now, this is more focused on China, but they will hopefully branch out and start doing this around the world, so they can become a global brand. I can expect them to, the more they grow, the more they can scale up their business. NIO can probably put in these stations also in the United States, like in Los Angeles, like the large cities. That's my hope so far, that they can add battery replacement stations, because we don't have anything like that. Tesla doesn't have the patent for this, so that's one thing that Tesla is lacking, is the battery replacement technology. So the second thing he mentioned was the Chinese government. So he said the Ministry of Industry and Information Technology once again stated that it supports the battery swap tech and will issue relevant policies in the next step. That's the government pretty much approving again of NIO and backing up NIO even more. So the third thing that he mentioned was tomorrow NIO will unveil EC6 sedan at the 2020 Chengdu Auto Show and announce pricing and pre-sale numbers. Yes, guys, this is what we were looking for. If the information is very exciting to investors, and we will see the price go up a bit. Now, I do expect it to go up $1 if everyone's happy about the unveil of this vehicle and like just the price, and if it's not such a high price, if they're asking a decent amount for this vehicle for this coupe SUV, I see the potential for the stock to go up to at least, you know, $13, $13.50. We have seen that with little to no good news for NIO. We have seen it go up, and then but it has also fallen down to like what happened today, where it fell down to 12. So like I said, a lot of volatility, guys. Don't be discouraged. I do think this company is a long-term buy. So if you're going into this, you're not even timing the market. It's more of how much time you have in the market. So it's more like that. So you're not just trying to find the best time to buy and sell. It's literally about going in at a good entry price and then selling, riding the wave, seeing where this goes, and then selling at a high price. You know, you want to sell. You don't want to sell for lower than what you paid for it. Obviously, if you sell too early, that's the only time you lose, really. But if you sell at a good price, you get a decent return, you know, over 20-30%. You know, you can't really complain about that, especially with a company like this. This is an emerging company from an emerging market, and that's the EV market. So yeah, I do have some information right here. This is literally you know, basically how far Tesla has been scaling up so far. Now in Q1 2013, they actually, you know, only had 5,000 vehicles in production by then, and that was the Model S. Now the total sales about 5,000, you know, but as the quarters went on, the years went on, like they started selling and producing more and more vehicles, guys. Like I'm talking about, they were able to scale up so much, especially with the gigafactories. Now NIO, they don't have any facilities or anything like that, but they're trying their best to right now at least get this car into the eyes of everyone, so more people can see this, get this company more exposure. And I think that's one thing they're lacking in. Obviously Tesla, they have done very well with Elon Musk. He has a lot of reach, he's very influential, and just the way he advertises and promotes his products is so unique, it's so creative that it just draws in people. Now if NIO can find a way to incorporate that kind of vibe and positivity to their brand, and you know, allow their brand to basically speak for itself, their vehicle, allow their product to speak for itself, then they will be drawing in a lot of people from China. Not only China, but just the rest of the world. First it will be China, then the rest of the world will see the value in owning a car like that, especially when they're able to, you know, scale up. I do want to bring up my shares from 250 to about 300 by the end of this year at the very least. Now this is because I think over time and just in the long term, with me having enough time in the market, I feel like that will be worth a very significant amount after 2 to 3 years of this company just scaling up and being aggressive in their sales tactics. And you know what I mean by aggressive, I mean, you know, they're doing everything legally, they're reporting the right numbers and everything, just following SEC regulations. Even though this is a Chinese company, they are listed on the New York Stock Exchange, so they have to follow SEC, you know, on everything. So yeah, I mean, when you're in a American stock exchange, you have to follow pretty much all these regulations. You guys know what happened to Luckin Coffee, man. This is not gonna happen with NIO. I hope not. Alibaba has done a good job so far. They haven't ran into any problems like that. So I hope NIO is basically like that, and that it can compete with Tesla. And obviously when Alibaba came out, it didn't really steal much from Amazon. Amazon has still been a very successful brand even with Alibaba around as a competitor. I still think that NIO can be around and compete with Tesla, because it's a new market that they're entering into so early on compared to other companies, compared to the rest of the world. Like, people still need to see the value in the EV cars, how much they can help protect the environment. Not only that, but just the low cost of maintenance, and also just how cheap the parts are to make. It's a lot cheaper to make EV vehicles than it is to make combustion engine vehicles, right? So once people see that value, and which people will, then everyone will switch over. It's just going to be this boom that will take place in the EV market, where a lot of these companies are just going to start being valued so much compared to like Ford or Toyota. If Toyota and Ford fail to innovate, then these companies are basically going to replace those. So those companies have been around for many years. Now, I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry if I rambled on a little bit, but I do like how you guys support me all the time, man. I'm really grateful for all your continued support, for liking my videos, sharing it. I see you guys' comments. I try to respond to every single comment. I do my best. I spend a lot of time replying, and I enjoy talking to you guys in the comment section. You guys are great. Now, if you guys want to support me in any way, you guys can. If you want, there's a bunch of links in the description. You guys can check it out. Webull, you guys will get 2 free stocks if you sign up and get approved. Deposit $100 into your account. Also, Robinhood, you will get a free stock just for signing up, getting approved, and you guys can get up to 3 to 4 stocks with those links. Check them out. You guys can't miss out on that free money and just opportunity to start investing if you guys haven't done so already. Let me know also in the comment section, like, what you guys want me to talk about next. Any other companies like Workhorse, I will make a video on that. If enough people let me know that I should do that, then I will do it. Okay, so thank you guys for watching this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.